Hey guys, so we're going to do another problem with dilating something. In this scenario, though, we don't have any graph, we don't have any coordinates, so we're just going to see how we can work with this. So it says, if triangle ABC is dilated by a scale factor of 3, which statement is true of the image of triangle A prime, B prime, C prime? So, the first thing that should come to your mind is that when you're dilating an image, you're changing the lengths of the sides of that figure. So we should see that 1 and 2 are based off of changing the sides. And you should also know that the angles of that shape that you're dilating does not change. Because by changing the angles, you're also changing the shape of the figure itself. So for example, if we have a triangle where the angle is 30 degrees, this is what your triangle would look like. But if we have a triangle where the angle is 120 degrees, your triangle would look like that. So based off of the perspective of this angle, these two triangles are not the same, pretty much. So we should immediately cross out 3 and 4 because they're saying that the angle of the image is 3 times the angle of the original figure, which is not true, and the angle of the original is 3 times the angle of the image, which is again not true. Alright, so here we have these scenarios. So what I always advise is drawing out a simple diagram. So let's say we have some random triangle ABC, and let's give it some numbers. Let's say this is 3, 4, and 6 right here. And then since we're scaling it by a factor of 3, we're going to get a bigger triangle. Let's call it A prime, B prime, and C prime. And then we can just do 3 times 3, which is 9, 4 times 3, which is 12, 6 times 3, which is 18. And then we just try and figure out which equation matches the diagram that we drew. So it says, for number 1, 3 times A double prime B double prime is equal to AB. Well, let's see. If we write that out as an equation, 3 times A prime B prime, well, that's 9. And it says that's equal to what AB is, which is 3. Well, 3 times 9 is 27. That clearly does not equal 3, so that's wrong. So our answer choice is just 2, but let's just double check that. So here it says B prime C prime. We have that as 18 equals 3 times BC, which is 6. And we know that 18 does equal 18, so our answer choice is definitely 2. And that's pretty much it when it comes to very general scenarios like this. Always sketch out a simple diagram and see if it'll work out for whatever multiple choice they give you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Bye!